Man, these rap too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in image, a picture, bro. They look bro, this dick ain't start getting low. I spent time on the rest on the Lambo and didn't even know how to beat them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit for no beauty.
What it do, exclusive crew? I'm back again with yet another video. Now, for one, I gotta start off with saying Happy New Year. It's 2024. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I feel like this is a real big year for me. I feel like last year was nothing but a lot of self-development, and I've learned a lot from last year. So I'm ready to kind of jump into this year and just really get into all the goals that I really want to achieve this year. So if y'all feeling that same way, go ahead, strive, be consistent, work hard, do as much as you can to achieve those goals that you want to get done this year. But how y'all feeling? I hope y'all feeling good. If you're feeling good, keep it consistent, keep it going. That's what's gonna help you achieve all the goals that you want to get done in life in general. If you're not feeling good, shit, it's all good. It's always gonna be another day where you can have an opportunity to feel better about yourself and feel better about whatever you got going on. So don't ever give up, always keep trying, and just always look on the bright side, because there's always a bright side to whatever you got going on, even when you feel like it's not. But today what I got for y'all is basically a 2023 recap, and I'm also going to be telling y'all my goals for 2024, my resolutions. That's what everybody at nowadays, resolutions. Yeah, I'm most definitely going to start off with the 2023 recap, because I felt like I didn't really let y'all in as much as I really could, because I was not as consistent as I thought I was going to be. But I'm going to go ahead, give y'all a little bit of the, what was going on in the shadows when I was gone and wasn't really filling y'all in. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Alrighty, what I'm gonna start off with first is my college life. For one, I'm just gonna tell y'all now, second semester of my freshman year, because that's when 2023 was starting. Second semester of my freshman year was whooping my ass. I'm talking about, I feel like I'm in a ring light. They was whooping my ass. Bro, life was just lifing at that time. Like, I don't know what it was. I lied, I do know what it was. I don't like college. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do not like college. I wanna be in college, but at the same time, I hate doing the work that you gotta do for college. Like, everybody know that college is just another 9-to-5 job. However, the experience being there is also fun, but you are also experiencing the early stages of adulting. Like, real shit. Like, you finally being on your own for real. You gotta get your own money sometimes, build your own schedule, like work around your own schedule. It's a lot. But I really was just at a point where I just kept trying as hard as I could, but that shit was not it for me, bro. Like, I was real life just not motivated with college around that time. Like, it was some other personal stuff around that time going on in my life that I was just kind of like really wasn't feeling school. Like, I didn't really want to be around anybody at school. But yeah, on top of my personal life stuff and me not being motivated, school was so hard. I really just wanted to be home and make money and just go work a job somewhere and just focus on YouTube and focus on building something of my own, like a brand or something. But I just tried my hardest to stay motivated, because shit, like, school is a big asset for me. Like, school is a big asset for anybody who living right now. Like, school is something that you really need in life to get towards certain goals, and not even if it's just college. Like, you just need some type of education. Like, that's real shit. You need some type of education if you want to get further in life, because the more education you get, the more power you get and the more opportunities you get. So make sure you just always stick with school. But yeah, man, I had ended up losing my scholarship. Lost my scholarship. I had failed this class. It was this, I don't remember that class. It was Math 114. I'm actually about to retake that class again this upcoming semester. But bro, that math class was whooping my ass. Like, I had this teacher named, I'm not gonna name drop, but I had this teacher. He was a Turkish teacher. Kind of had a little semi-thick accent, and his class was just hard. Like, sometimes I could understand it, and there was other times where I couldn't. And I'm thinking I was gonna be able to catch up and shit, but no, like, I really should have dropped the class, but me being the man I am, I'm like, I'm gonna be able to catch up last minute. No, that didn't happen at all. I failed the shit out that class. Then my other grades wasn't that good. I had like A's, B's, C's, and I had one F, and that shit dropped my grade point average to like a 2.0 for that semester. And I ended up finishing the whole year off with a 2.3 GPA. Now you need a 2.5 to keep your scholarship, right? But in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I got a 2.6. My first semester of my freshman year, I'm like, if I do bad this second semester, they just gonna hit me with the academic probation, because I knew people who freshman year, they got like a 1 point something, or they damn near failed all their classes. They got hit with academic probation. But no, they took my scholarship. But when they took my scholarship, they was like, okay, we're gonna give you a one-time courtesy Bradley grant. And basically what we're gonna do for you is give you the money that's gonna help you cover your tuition, and you're gonna be able to come back next semester, and pretty much we're just gonna see how much improvement you've made, and you'll be able to get your scholarship back. So once I found that out, I had found that out towards like, I don't know, the middle of summer, because I was already working, you know, running my money up. I was working at this warehouse, and I was really paranoid, because I'm like, damn, like I really hope I get another chance to go back to Bradley and do better, because it wasn't even the fact that just going back to Bradley and being with my peoples, it was more of a pride thing. I'm like, bro, I feel like a damn failure right now. Like, I know I could do so much better than that. So I finally locked in, got my life together, got my mental together, and that's when I went back for another semester, right? So first of all, when I went back, my first experience there was having a roommate. For y'all that know and that watch my other videos, I did not have a roommate my freshman year. Didn't have a roommate. That's another reason why I was acting the way I was acting. I did not have no roommate. I had free range to do whatever in that goddamn room. The last thing I needed as a freshman. But yeah, I got a roommate. I'm actually about to have my room to myself again because he's moving out. Yeah, having a roommate, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool. Like, I didn't mind having a roommate because I kind of always wanted to have that experience. But at the same time, it was just like, damn, like, I really miss being able to not really have a roommate, you feel me? Like, cause just having that own space to yourself and having your own peace is so much better. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's good peoples, he's cool peoples, but I'd rather, you feel me, have my own space. I've always been a loner. Like, I got my own cliques, I got my group of people, but I'm always by myself. Like, I ain't gonna say 24/7, but majority of the time when you see me, I'm by myself. I'm walking to class by myself. That's just me. I'm always by myself. I'm the realest nigga I could be with. That's how I feel like, you feel me? Yeah, I had a roommate, and that experience was cool, you feel me? We ain't never got into it. He did eat my pizza one time. He had me fucked up, but outside of that, it was cool, because he paid me back and, you know, gave me another pizza. But that was the only thing I could ever think of that really made me be like, what the fuck wrong with you? But, you know, it's all good, you feel me? Oh shit. But what's next? For y'all that know, I'm also in clubs, Circle of Brotherhood, which focuses on, you know, basically the retention rates of black men and Latinx males. We really just want to focus on pretty much bringing more of those races back to Bradley, because a lot of the times at Bradley, those two races are the quickest to leave after the first year or the second year, or they usually just don't finish a full 4 years. So that's what we're really working on right now. We're trying to keep all the black folks on campus, especially black males, trying to keep all the Hispanic males on campus. We really trying to make this a real diverse community and university. So that's one thing that we actually are working on, making an official org coming up this semester, which is dope, because we had already got some decent exposure this semester. So actually being able to make this into our official org next semester is gonna be so lit, because we're gonna be able to do so much more. However, we're gonna have to be a lot more locked in, because me as a committee member, I'm gonna have to be able to, you know, actually focus more and be locked in more when it comes to doing stuff on time, doing stuff more efficiently, things like that. So I'm very excited for that. Schoolwork got better, you feel me? I started doing better in school. You know, I have to use my resources. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I cheated so good. However, hear me out. Folks, college, right, is a scam. College is a scam. So why not scam their ass back at good grades? Come on now. Scam them back. They scam you out of all this money. They make you buy books that you possibly not even gonna use. Making you buy programs. Okay, cool. Since y'all making me do all this and work so hard in class and having to spend all this money on school, I'm finna go ahead and use all the resources I can to get a good grade in your class. So that's what I did. And, you know, not all the time, but I had to do what I had to do, and my result was better. But yeah, With that being said, I finished with a 3.4 GPA. Actually, I only needed a 2.5, but I'm like, you know what, hell no, I'm finna come back and I'm finna do above and beyond. Cause then say I do get the 2.5 and they be like, oh no, you still can't come back. What? I bet I'm finna get more than what y'all asking me for. And then that way y'all could really be like, oh, okay, we gotta give him his stuff back. He did very good this semester. Cause if they would have not gave me my scholarship back after I got a 3.0 or better, we would have had to take it to like a academic court or whatever. Cause that's just bogus to me. Like I did above and beyond this semester and y'all ain't giving me my shit back. Both in, that shit over with. But when it comes to my college life, it was a very big downfall in the beginning. And then I climbed my way back up and I got my scholarship back. So y'all gonna be seeing me back at Bradley next semester. Y'all gonna see a little bit more content when it comes to, you know, the clubs that I'm in, because I'm also in Black Student Alliance and I'm also the marketing coordinator for that. I'm in the executive board for that. I'm gonna try to give y'all sneak peeks about that, you know, whenever I really can. But yeah, basically 2024 finna be a lit year. Finna be a real lit year when it comes to college. Now, to the nitty gritty, my dating life. So in the beginning of 2023, y'all already seen this video, but I got caught up. If you want to see the story time for that, it's in, you know, a couple videos back. Go ahead, look on my channel, it's there. Yeah, I got caught up. That messed me up bad because I really felt like a terrible person. I was really experimenting my freshman year, and I was you just had to walk in. Like, you can't, if you hear me making content, why would you walk in? You want to be in the video so bad. Come on.
I ain't hear you.
You don't even say something. You just,
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, you walked in.
Ooh.
Nah, I heard your stomach. Don't be in here passing gas and don't back at,
Well, I ain't gonna make it, so I gotta
Nah, you gotta get out. Why was you farting up?
Well, I wasn't gonna make it out the room right.
Yes, you was. You just had to. Ask me, please, so I can get back to my video. I love you too. Good night. Anyways, what was we talking about? Pass me the black mouth. What I was talking about, how I got caught up. I ain't gonna lie, it that shit did a big one on me. I really felt like I went against my own morals, and after that, I was in a whole different little. I was in like a tumble of shit. I just didn't know what to do from there on out. So after I finished goddamn my second semester of my freshman year, I just vowed to do better and go back to a better version of me that I was before. And along with that, once I started working and things like that, I ended up meeting a girl over the summer. I hit it up on Instagram. She was looking good as hell, thick as hell. I had to see what was to it. And yeah, I took her out, you feel me? Well, let's rewind a little bit. I hit her up on Instagram, you feel me? And we finally, you know, we was talking a little bit. I finally get a number, you know, we texting. And we start getting on the FaceTime eventually. Once we start getting on FaceTime, I'm feeling the vibe. I'm like, okay, like this is a real cool girl. Like I like her. So I'm like, okay, let me see how it is in person. So I take her out. Went on a nice little date. We went up to an escape room and I took her to a Texas Roadhouse. Mind you, me being the man I am, fully paid for. Reason I have to flex with that because a lot of you niggas feel like y'all can't take y'all whoever y'all with out like that. Where y'all feel like y'all shouldn't be fully prepped for dates and shit. Like, I don't know. I just be hearing so many stories where people be telling me like, yeah, like, he took me to the movies and he didn't even have enough money for the tickets, or he came late. Like, gee, what? Like, you just asking her not to mess with you. Like, you slow as hell. Like, why are you acting like that? Be prepped. If this is a woman that you really like or somebody you really trying to get at, bro, you gotta come with some pressure. You gotta come with some heat. You can't just be going at it all willy-nilly any type of way. I was prepped. Took it to escape room and Texas Roadhouse, and that day we just caught, it just went up from there. Like, we just really caught the vibe. So I started talking to her for about how long? About like 2.5 months, right? And before me and her was even like boyfriend and girlfriend, she had already like Went down to my school. She was already like driving to come see me because at the time I ain't had no whip. She was driving to come see me, like literally driving 45 minutes out here, and we'll do something out here, or she'll drive 45 minutes out here, 45 minutes back to her crib, then drop me back off later on and drive back to her crib. Like, she was applying that pressure, and I appreciate her for so much for that, because any other woman, I ain't gonna say any other woman, but that's a rare breed. Like, and that sounds bad, that is a rare gem to have. Let me change it to that, a rare gem. It's not gonna be a lot of women out here doing shit like that for you. So when I met her, boy, that was lit to me. I really felt like I found the one, you feel me? And eventually, like I said, I made her my girlfriend, and I'm not gonna lie, it didn't last as long as I thought it would have. We end up only being together for a total of 4 months, and that's including the talking stage. So really 2.5 months of talking, 2 months of dating. Yeah. I ended up breaking up with her, but we are still on good terms, you feel me? It's not no toxic, okay, he the ex that's gonna come around every now and then, they mess around, get back together later on. I'm not gonna say, never, but that's not where my head is at right now, so I don't want nobody being like, oh, you probably gonna get back with that girl later on. Like, we don't know that for sure. I'm really focused on my own shit. I'm trying to run my money up and just really grow as a man and just as a human being right now. So whoever get my attention is just gonna get lucky. I must really gotta think they look good, or I probably already had something with them previously, and I just want to, start over and do better. But even when that opportunity or that option is completely not available, shit, like I said, I'm gonna be working on myself, running my bag up. That's all I really can do, and that's all I really should be doing. For all the people out there that's going through something where they feel like, they want to rebuild a bond with somebody and they don't have the opportunity or the option to do so, shit, glow up, focus on yourself, run your bag up, run your mental back up, you feel me, build your mental back up, and shit, it's gonna be somebody better who gonna come through and, make you really feel valued and appreciated. But yeah, that didn't last long. However, when I was with her, balancing school and the relationship actually wasn't that hard. Like, we had our difficulties, but I really was proud of how I was doing, because I felt like that would have been so hard for me, because I'm already in the process of being in multiple clubs, stressing about schoolwork so I can make sure I have a better result by the end of the semester, and then being able to have some money in my pocket and being able to take care of my woman, because I feel like, for one, if you're gonna be dating, you gotta have consistent income coming in, bro. Like, we at this age where everybody is mainly 20, 21, 22. We basically grown, bro. You gotta have some money in your pockets. At this age, you gotta have some money in your pockets. Like, you gotta be able to, show appreciation to yourself, show appreciation to your woman, to your family, to your friends. Be able to take care of the business that you gotta, take care of, emergencies, and a lot of that shit have the time be costing money. Money rotates around the entire world. Everything costs money. So it was cool when it came to, having a relationship. Ever since me and her broke up, like I said, shit has been cool. I've been chilling ever since. I've really just been focused on my own shit. Now, we're gonna talk about 2024. What's my goals in 2024? Run my money up. That's all it is. Run my money up. Like, I want to get this clothing brand finally started, because my birthday just passed. I'm now 20. My aunties and my mom, they really did their big one for me. And my mama got me this MacBook that I'm looking at right now. My aunties got me a car. They got me a 2811 SUV Volvo, and that motherfucker decent. I know how to drive well, so I know I'm gonna have it for a little minute, and I'm very grateful, because I feel like they really seen the value of, the man I've become. They really showed me that I was able to, do better this year, and I'm really grateful that they gave me a car, because I needed it bad. Like, me having a car right now changed so much. Like, I'm gonna easily be able to get back and forth to work. I'm gonna easily be able to, have opportunities to go different places where I can, probably get different assets, get different opportunities, get different experiences. I'm just trying to work all year and be consistent on YouTube, because I know I ain't been as consistent as I could be on YouTube. So that's my goals for this year. Run my money out by getting a clothing brand together, working all year, and being consistent on YouTube, because eventually I'm trying to get monetized. And also, last but not least, because since, you know, that was the first topic we went over, keeping my grades good in school. Like, I'm gonna keep it up, you know. I can't lose my scholarship a second time, because if I do, I'm gonna be shitty. And I might not even be able to even go back to that school, which I know I won't lose my scholarship, because I know what to do now. I know how to do it now. And I got that mindset where it's like, all right, Marcus, lock in, just do the work, and you'll be good, bro. Like, knock this shit out. You'll be fine. It's not the end of the world, bro. It's just some little homework that you gotta do. And if you don't do it, you're not gonna get to where you wanna be at in life later on. That's how I think about it, the above and beyond. I'm gonna make sure I keep my shit together, you feel me? I know everybody been kind of wanting me to do so many different things. So I really wanna get a lot of my goals that I have for 2024 done. Like, everybody been wanting me to make a clothing brand for the longest. Everybody's been wanting me to be more consistent on YouTube. And I'm not just doing this for everybody, but I'm also doing this for myself, because I want to be able to teach myself, like, yeah, like, I can actually give myself a goal and set it out thoroughly and organize it thoroughly to the point where I know how to do it and I know how to stay consistent with it, because consistency is key when it comes to success. Yeah, man. If y'all got any goals in 2024, drop it in the comments, and shit, I'm gonna reply back, because I don't be having a lot of comments on my shit anyway. But drop it in the comments. First of all, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and make sure y'all give me video ideas, which y'all want to see from me, because like I said, 2024 finna be a bang. I got a whole different mindset for this year, and I feel fantastic right now. So I'm really excited to be in tune with y'all and really tap in into the minds of the exclusive crew that I got. So without further ado, I will see y'all on the next one, and y'all be safe. Peace.